Hello, Fusioner. At Fusion, we believe in a principle which has produced great results. I change, the world changes. And if you want to transform your life from the core, put our values into practice, starting with your daily activities. How? It's easy. Take care of your body. Sleep well, be mindful of what you eat, consume Fusion products that maximize your potential, exercise, and spread these habits. Take care of your mind. Focus 100% on your priorities. Assign time to achieve your results. Read to broaden your mind. Listen to inspirational audio. Learn from your leaders and mentors, and share with those around you. Be mindful of your words and actions. Be kind, humble, and serve others. Give up your seat, be punctual, respect those around you, don't litter, and recycle. In summary, smile and infect others with your positive attitude. At Fusion, we have, believe, and respect our values. We are changing the world by boosting a movement of true health from us and to the world. And that's why we live with values. Value is Fusion. Some tips for your business. Enroll. Invite all your prospects, but keep them close and talk to them regularly. Make sure that they are taken care of until they can fly by themselves. Give them the time they deserve and train them. Fall in love with your Fusion products. Consume them, keep them with you, and don't sell them at cut-rate prices in mass places, for example on the internet. Build your company. Consistency is vital. You are part of Fusion. We are all on the same team, and we have the same goal. Always make your team feel that the company, your sponsorship line, and your decisions are in alignment with the common good, and when one wins, we all win. Edify your leader and your entrepreneur colleagues from other teams. Each Fusion leader has an inestimable value because they are changing the world just like you are. Healthy competition is vital. Stealing is bad. Very, very bad. No, really. Convincing someone to switch lines can affect your image as a leader and grow a rotten apple. As John Maxwell, our mentor, wisely says, it can contaminate your whole team because negative actions multiply, just like gremlins. Always go to company events and never waste time with parallel efforts. Together, we are stronger. Always tell the truth about your success and the scope of your business. You know what they say, one day a lie might crush you. We don't want that. Speak the truth. Your team will value your honesty and will replicate it. Fusion is our home, where we are all becoming healthier, richer, and happier. Take care of your house and always keep it clean, ethical, and united. Lead by example and your team will follow you. Value is to be coherent. Value is to be honest. Value is to be duplicable. Value is to be inclusive. Value is one vision and one team. Value is Fusion. Fusion, we improve your life.
Nuestras metas no van a frenar. Vamos a luchar, es el despertar. Fusión, tus sueños conmigo. Trabajando entre amigos, lo que esperas se hace realidad. Fusión, no habrá más fronteras. Fusión, el mundo que tú esperas, vivamos ese gran despertar.
Rita.
Hi, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Tonight we have a wonderful woman. She is a self-healing practitioner. She's been in Fusion 3 months. She owns a wellness center in Puerto Rico. we have tonight with us from the island of the enchanted, from Puerto Rico, Betsy Lee.
Good evening, all. Thank you for having us here. My name is Betsy Lee, and tonight I want to share how the sport performance line is essential to all athletes and to all of us. First, I'll be reading some notes because I want to cover all the benefits. Second, because it's my first presentation in the company ever. And third, because English is my second language. And even though I can't see the screen, I will keep on. The first screen should be this one right now. And it's because we should be concerned that 80% of the population gets dehydrated. And it gets dehydrated because there's some conditions related to dehydration. And one is kidney stones, the muscle get weak, the body goes under stress, the intestinal movement is slow, you have trouble with brain fog, you suffer from anxiety, your metabolism gets slow, and dehydration is related to obesity. Next. Thank you. For 26 years in my practice, I work with many athletes, and they've been suffering from dehydration, lack of sleep, sugar addiction, injuries, malnourished, stress, poor performance, and they love sugar drinks. Next. Now it's my pleasure that I'm switching them to Fuxion products. And we start with the pre-sport. The pre-sport is a watermelon taste. It's a drink with a watermelon taste that has amino acids to provide high-level energy. It prepares the body for a very intensive physical activity. It has curcumin from the turmeric, and it helps to prevent inflammation during the exercise and after the exercise. It has green tea with thermal effect, and that is to burn the energy, which more better performance. It keeps hydration for longer time, and it helps to prevent burning sensations by overheating, and that's good to the exercise. We also are going to share with the customers pre-sport, the post-sport, and this drink has a pomegranate taste. It also has amino acids, but this time is going to repair, build, and strengthen the muscle mass. It releases the pain due to the acids that we accumulate after the exercise, and it fills your body with electrolytes, preventing cramps and pain. It keeps your body hydrated from the exercise and after the exercise, and it prevents you from losing your body mass and injuries. Next, the fourth. In the market, we do have many drinks, sport drinks, energy drinks, but these are either high in sugar, high in carbs, high in salt, and in my experience, on my athletes, it turns the body weak. They have many kidney problems, they have glucose problem, and they suffer from many injuries. Next. Besides athletes, who else do we know? We have this neighbor, our family, and now everybody is concerned about their health, and now they're running, they're bike riding, and these people, because of the dehydration, they're suffering either heat stroke, body mass loss, they have headaches, they have muscle pain, they have their muscles are very weak. And right now, by switching to pre-sport, they keep their glucose steady, preventing from the brain fog, nausea, headaches while exercising. And now they can tell they have a better performance while in their exercise. Next. Also, we have people that they're just at home. They either do exercise, the ladies stay home cleaning and doing their garden. And these people, they also need to pay attention. Most of the time, they stay a lot of hours outside, and they lack to drink, or they prefer to drink sugar drinks to control their thirst. And what they're doing is dehydrating their body. Right now, they're switching to pre-sport because now they can resist high impact activity, and they prevent the dehydration. They prevent all the headaches and prevent to get tired quicker. Next, models. In our practice, we assist models competing like Miss Universe and other contests. As we know, models most of the time have to live all their life in a strict diet, malnourished. Now, since they're using pre-sport, it helps to absorb better their nutrition. It oxygenates their muscles. Now they have a better shape, thin, but with good muscle mass. And it helps them to prevent fatigue, stress, and lack of energy. Next. We don't need to be models to take care of our body. And the first concern of most of the ladies is the cellulite. Cellulite is a condition, and we suffer from it because we have a lot of toxins in the body. The body is dehydrated due to the lack of oxygen and due to the lack of circulation. By taking the Fuxion drinks, in my practice, we have noticed how the body has been changing in this past 3 months with better results. Next. And my next solution is the extra mile. Extra mile, we use the beet. And by using the beet with low carbs, it increases and sustains your energy on a physical activity. By using the coconut water, that electrolyte, it will hydrate your body for a longer time. So it helps you to have a better performance, either while you're exercising or your daily basis. And the minerals and salt will help you will help your metabolism to work properly. You will have a better performance, and you will prevent fatigue during the day. So you will be having a better sleep at nighttime. And next. Yes. Besides the exercise, do you know people that have a lot of activity, especially now in summer, on their garden, on the beach, just outside? These people tend to have plays, they have games, they cook outside, they stay long hours under the sun. And with the heat, people get dehydrated. Their heart and kidneys suffer, especially when they drink alcohol. To prevent and getting drunk, they drink extra mile between their drinks, and now they have a better feedback from our products. Next. Besides sharing the performance line with our athletes and with our amateurs doing their exercise, sharing it with our family, now we also share it at home. It's a very hydrating product, and it's going to help us with our meal plans. Nowadays, we are having the trend to use less sugar or no sugar. And since our products, the whole company is using products with no sugar, they are using stevia. And the way to hydrate your body before your meals is taking a cup before you have a heavy meal, or you tend to eat a lot, or in this time that you are very hungry. If you want to have a better digestion, you should take a cup of extra mile before your meals. And in my case, I mix them with some spices, or I use them with some herbs, and that is in my case. And it will change my flavor, and it will hydrate my body. It will help the body to absorb better the nutrients, to have a better digestion, and to have an optimal bowel movements. When you drink it before your meals, you prevent overeating, and you also um, assist your internal organs to perform better. You increase your metabolism by fighting and overcoming dehydration. And next. Now, extra mile is also part of my diet plan. It prevents craving. My customers avoid sugar drinks, and it's included in our daily drinks. We can share it with our kids. We use it after meals. We use it between meals. And between meals, it will help us to keep hydration, which is today's topic. And it also helps us preventing cravings during meals, so we don't overeat. And we also increase our metabolism to have a better performance during the day, but it also helps the body to keep it in a better shape. We have a better version of ourselves day by day. And next, thank you. On my daily basis, we try to drink 3 green juices 3 times a day. Before, we used to share with our customers and our friends to use water as the base, either coconut water or water. But now we have a better option. We take it 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the day. So in the morning, we use the pre-sport as the base of our green juice. We first mix it with water, and then we mix the greens or the fruits in a mixer. And this way, we have the proper energy that the body needs. We are hydrated from the beginning. We have better bowel movements, and the body is been working. It stops cravings, and it takes us to the next meal, which is lunch, hopefully. And then at midday, we use another green juice mixed with the extra mile, and that way we keep the hydration. The body keeps working. Again, less cravings. And then at nighttime, we use the post sport drink. Again, either in our drink just with water, or we mix it again with our greens. This way, we've been doing it for 3 months, and in 3 months, we've been detoxing our body. We've been helping other customers. We use the veggie as our protein in this time, and then we also have the veggie line with our proteins, and that will be another topic. It's too much for today, but I would like to share it to share with you that by adding these products in a daily basis, we've been using no sugar at all, and this has been very helpful for our customers who have sugar issues and other conditions that they've been beating by hydrating their body, especially with the Fuxion drinks. And next. Thank you. Extra mile. Extra mile, in this picture, we have my daughter. My daughter, Danelli, she's been breastfeeding since the baby was born. Right now, the baby is bigger. She's already 10 months. And we can share that up to now, Danelli and her friends who are breastfeeding, and they are basically teenagers, they've been using the extra mile, and their production has been up to 100%, very good. They are still breastfeeding the babies at this time and for the past 3 months, especially my granddaughter, but their friends who's been using the products for the past 3 months, they have no sickness on their kids, and themselves, they've been feeling way much better, and they realize that the production has been way much better right now. And what they do right now, then since the baby is about to be 10 months, they've been feeding the baby with veggies and with some of the veggie protein. And that's the best mix. And finally, and last, this is Danelli. Danelli is a model. And before us being with Fuxion, it was very catchy to have a good shape, to keep good skincare, to be better for the lens. And this is an issue for many of us ladies and for other people who are working in this industry. So we have many people who we can touch and improve their lives with Fuxion. At this time, thanks to Fuxion, her body is being hydrated. Her body is being cleansed from toxins. Now she can keep proper weight with no struggle. The skin looks impeccable the whole month. It helps her co-models to clean their skin. And in our practice, you changing our customers with the nutrition. My customers, I have mature customers. My daughter has more younger and customers that are really needing to have their skin perfectly. They have improved their health. They have improved their shape drastically in just 3 months. Fuxion has changed our life, and we definitely will share this to everybody. At this time, our best product in the United States and Puerto Rico is the Sport line. And we will support the company, and we will support every single person that is working as a pioneer in the company at this time. And we will share our products to every community, to the rest of the world. I am Fuxion. At this time, I also want to share with you the presentation, or my partner tonight is Rita. I have the honor to present Rita. And Rita, she is an extraordinary woman. She is a Fuxion pioneer in Minnesota. She is a professional business administration, and she loves Fuxion. I am very glad that Rita has been assisting us for the past 2 months. I'm so glad that I met her. And I have the pleasure to present Rita. So her name is Rita Acosta.
Thank you, Betsy. Thank you, Betsy. It was a really nice presentation. Thank you so much for the introduction. Okay, well, after this incredible information that we have with Betsy, let's talk about a little bit another topic that is very, very important for our Fuxion business. Now we're going to talk about the action plan. The action plan is one of the most important points in our Fuxion business. What do we have to do after our prospects say yes to Fuxion business opportunity? Now it's part of the Fuxion company, and now you will welcome him to your team. Let's change here. I'm pretty sure all of you or some of you heard some of these questions after you enroll somebody, you know, the questions are, I'm enrolled, now what? I bought my affiliation kit, my package, my product package. What is next? Well, next is the action plan. You have to set a time between the 24 and 48 hours to give your prospect or your new affiliated the action plan. You have to explain to him that the action plan is very important, but also the value of the plan is simplicity. So let's make our action plan easy and duplicated. The idea of the plan is to understand how to achieve your goals. Together with your sponsor. Okay, here, the action plan is beginning to the everything, okay? The greatest value of the plan is the simplicity. And then after you give the action plan, you're gonna define your why. Your sponsor will show you how to do the business, what to do. This will be the best time for you and your sponsor to get to know each other. The moment when you understand your situation and reality, it will be much easier to accept connection and trust. This should happen in an ideal environment. No distractions, no children, no cell phones, no food, and no pets. I'm gonna move a little bit up this because it's not showing. Okay. So remember that when you gave the action plan to your new affiliated or your new business partner, it has to be on a stable piece to be present because we are going to talk about dreams to achieve, and it's truly, if your dreams are important, the dreams of the new entrepreneur Fuxion are also. That's why you have to give the time. All of us have different dreams. You are not going to make him dream. He has to find his own dream. So here we're gonna define our why. What dream do you wish to accomplish? Which new reality do you wish for your family and yourself? What drives you to start this new business? So as you can see, we have a presentation of the action plan and finding the why she is thinking about different dreams that she's been achieving. So she has a trip, a house, a new car, a graduation, and down there, I don't know if you can see it, but it's writing ideas. And it has all of those that I name it, you know, a trip, a house, car. But those are too many. To achieve your goals, you have to be specific. So write it down in a paper and then start defining your goals. Be specific. In this case, she is being specific, and she chose that the first goal that she wants to achieve is the house, right? So we put in here like a moving, the house. Be specific means thinking in the house, where she's gonna be in that house, how much she's gonna need to pay that house. So then when she is being specific and write it down your goals. Let's talk about define our goals. How to be defining our goals. Money. Your goals. She has the house, right? So then you're gonna have what we try to do is match your dream with a Fuxion rank. Defining your goals will be your house, how much you will need, and then what rank can you help you to achieve your dreams. So we are not going to explain that deep, but we have all the ranks here that they can help you to achieve your dreams, right? To achieve your goals, you're going to talk to your sponsor and together plan a strategy to leverage all your talent. So you can put all your ideas, your plans, and everything in a paper to try to define your goals. We're going to talk a little bit about the resources that you have after you got your action plan, you know, how you can achieve it. We will have the resources, how to do it, how to get into that goal. We are not going to talk deeply here because these are topics that we are going to talk later for another academy. So we are going to talk just about the contact, how we can contact. We can do the contact by mail, cell, text, how we can do it with product samples, link for contact pre-videos, business card. Another way can be a meeting, one-on-one, two-on-one, cover sheets, corporate videos, product video, product catalog, and a scale and follow up clients. We can do the same, like product samples, product video, and product catalog. A scale and follow up, it will be the compensation plan video, just to follow up, the lifestyle video, and imaging video. This is very important in the action plan. Make a list. This is going to help you a lot to achieve your goals. All the people you know deserve to hear about this fantastic opportunity, either to improve their health or transform their reality. Make your list. Keep in mind Fuxion multi-layered approach to people's well-being. We have this form over here that it helps a lot when you have your new business partner to help them to make their list to achieve their goals. How we use this list, it's kind of helpful to have it because you can put the name of your new prospect, telephone number, or social media. If you can see the form, it says we have product, business, product, or business. So when you put your new prospect, you can mark it with a P as a product or as a B for business. So it will help you a lot to define people for both product and business. We have the lines over there, and at the end, we have closest family and friends. So let's say you have Polita as a new prospect. You have the telephone number, and you know she is very, very into the business thing. So let's mark it as a B. And then also, she is very into the gym. Let's mark it as a sport line. So then it's going to help you a lot how to really identify your customer, your business partners. So this form is very helpful. Now, this is a list of associates and clients. This is another form that we can use while we start going to the start business. It's the same, and you can here really define partners or clients. Contact schedule. We were talking about how to contact people before, right? Like I told you, we are not gonna get that deep into this because it's gonna be topics for next academies. So the contact, whether by using a pre-contact video, a text or call, beginning contact, each person you will invite to share Fuxion with you. In this brochure, you will find information. We have down the line, we have some tips for you to contact to make a call down the line. The take action. Identify the contact method that best suit your prospect. If you have a prospect and you think that the best way to talk to them or approach them is by mail, well, you will send something by mail, email, or phone call. So you have to identify what is the best method to contact your prospect. Now here, we have a schedule. When you start your business, in the first week, we try to get our business partner initiating the business, try to have them to have at least 2 business meetings and 2 product business in a week. Of course, your sponsor will be helping you to present those. We have our schedule to schedule our business every week, as you can see here, and this is another form that it can be very helpful. And I don't know if some of you ask yourselves, why is a Monday to Sunday calendar? Well, remember, we are in our business. The calendar for our business, that's the way we manage. You know, we are not in a regular company or a regular job that we work Monday to Friday and we work for 40 years, and then when we retire, you know, we are having a little bit money for retirement and a little bit of time also. So here we're talking about Fuxion, working Monday to Sunday, and I'm kind of rushing the business. Why? Because I'd rather to work really hard, 5 years and not 40 in a regular traditional company, right? That's why we have Monday to Sunday. Now we're gonna talk a little bit about the launch your business and organize your meeting. We're gonna read it because these are topics that we're gonna expand later also. So how to organize a meeting. This is a very serious business and you should present it as such. It's important that your prospects see that you are happy with the Fuxion business. Learn to create the ideal environment with no distraction, no children, no cell phones, no food, and no pets. That's what we were talking before. Have your own materials, your presentation, videos, registrations, forms, products, catalogs, price lists, etc. Learn to have the right posture. Do not project the image that they are doing you a favor by attending your presentation. Your time is valuable. Offer the context. Tell your guests your story. Where do you come from? What were your challenges you face? How did you find your Fuxion? How do you want to achieve? Then tell them why they were invited. Edify them and tell them in all honesty what you see in them. You have to have an order of presentation, you know, so follow it, follow the system, and then you will have a really good result. Corporate video, video business, product video. And here is what I told you before, the tip how to make the list and how to make a call. Think of a product, about the list, think of a product and write down all the people you think might like it or that it might be helpful. If they like the product, they can invite their friends and do the business. Identify the possible associates. Identify the consumers by weight management, sport, immune system, and anti-aging energy. Rate the list of associates and consumers according to the coolness and familiarity using an asterisk. The ones that they are not under closeness and familiarity become a pre-contact. So how to make a call? When calling a prospect, be natural, do not give too much information, and talk with a sense of urgency. Explain that you have a way of generating an income that he or she will find interesting. Consider the following. You must have the right state of mind and attitude. You should act naturally. Value the person receiving the call. Only give the necessary information. The main purpose of the call is to get an appointment. Okay, so these are the tips that we were talking before, how to make a list, how to make a call. And we will have another academy when we are going to talk a little bit more about how to do all these points. And the last one, we are going to talk about to get connected. When we are joining now our Fuxion business, we will have local events wherever we at our state. The next big events for the company, social media, as you can see, we have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and of course, we have all the apps that we have in our office. Can you see the tablet? We have several Fuxion apps where we can get a lot of information, a lot of videos, media, how to share with people, trainings, a lot of things that we can learn and share also. So keep in touch with us and learn about how the news in the Fuxion family. And thank you so much to everyone for being here tonight with us, joining us, and talking about the very important topics. Thank you.
Anyone had any question for Rita or for Betsy?
It's really amazing presentation, Rita. Are you the best?
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Renato,
so
for being
much.
here.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Renato. Thank you so much for being here, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
It was a pleasure for us.
Any question for Betsy or Rita?
Stay tuned because we're going to have another academy when we are going to talk about a little bit more of the points that we told just kind of easy. We will be following on these points for the action plan, how to really do it, you know, how to really have expanded in the action plan to get or achieve our goals.